Hello, Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. This is my second time doing this. The first time I did it, my video accidentally turned off. It was my fault. My finger pushed it. So I'll go back to the beginning. So I do feel like it could have been a delay or something. Maybe you're feeling heartbroken about something. Like I said, it could be something that was delayed, maybe. And maybe you're waiting for some type of answers. Maybe you had questions about something. I don't know if it's something that you've seen, something you were researching. Um, Definitely could have something to do with some type of information. And currently, I feel like maybe you're saving for a home. This could be for a family home. You could even be saving for your children if you have children, just to have something, like on a rainy day, to have something down the line. And also, I feel like in the near future, you could be moving forward in a situation. Um, with the chariot in the future position. I don't know if this is travel by train or something, or this could even have something to do with a car. I do feel like whatever it is, you will be triumphant. Spirit, what is the instinct and feelings? Damn, too many cards came out. Um, the Hangman came out, the Eight of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. So I definitely feel like maybe you're having to make some type of sacrifice. I'm not gonna take them, but I feel like maybe the way you feel right now is that you have to make some type of sacrifice. And it definitely could be a house move, as I said earlier. Buying a new home or saving for a home. It could even be relocating, meaning that you're moving to like perhaps a different city, um, a different state. It doesn't have to be that, but that is a possibility. And I also said before my reading got cut off that it has something to do with something that you've been manifesting. And maybe you haven't seen the results of it yet, but I feel like it's something that you have obtained. Whether it's in the spiritual realm and it just hasn't manifested yet. I feel like with the Nine of Cups at the bottom, it's just saying be grateful for what you have right now. Maybe you have to let go of certain things, certain people, and situations using your discernment. This could have something to do with a home or a family. It could even be work. And again, it also money. Holy Spirit, what is the instinct and feelings for the collective for all earth signs? It could even be a job. Something with a job. What is the instinct? What are the feelings of all earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn? Please and thank you. Card just do not want to come out. What is the feelings of all earth signs? Jesus. Let me see. Ace of Pentacles, Six of Cups. So it could have something to do with your foundation. The Tower came out. You can't even see the card. The Tower came out. So maybe it has something to do with something being exposed or some type of revelation that's been made to you. In the position of your feelings, maybe you're shocked about something. Something could be very shocking. It could even be something that's upsetting to you, perhaps. Hmm. Tell me more, Spirit. What's the accomplishments? What's the accomplishments? What's set in stone for all earth signs? Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. The Four of Swords came out. Um, so I feel like what you have accomplished, maybe you're getting rest right now. You could be getting a lot of rest, or you need to get rest. But in the accomplishment position, I feel like maybe you are getting your rest. But if you haven't, maybe that's what you need to do. But I also feel like this could be putting something to rest, whatever it is. With the Tower and the Four of Swords, I definitely feel like something could be being put to rest. Sudden change in a situation. Maybe it's something that you've been reflecting on. Hmm. For some of you, it could be something that you're building, like maybe a business or something, or you're wanting to. It doesn't have to be, or a school or something. Holy Spirit, what's the spiritual aspect for all earth signs? Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. I'm taking them. Two cards came out. The Two of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. Hmm. So I'm trying to figure out if this is a conversation that's been had already or something that might be happening. Um, in the spiritual realm, maybe something is maybe you feel like you're at a fork in the road with some type of situation. I mean, it makes a lot of sense with the cards that I see surrounding it. Maybe you feel like you're at a fork in the road, and maybe you're just needing to trust the process. And again, it could have something to do with learning something, or maybe getting your hands dirty if this is like something that's hands on. This could even be something about a job again, like a promotion or something. Maybe you're waiting for a message. It could be an argument that has taken place, perhaps, with this Five of Wands at the bottom. It could be something that's it could be something that's maybe chaotic or some type of drama. And then going back to the Chariot card coming out, for some people, this could just be taking some type of long distance trip. So it could have something to do with the vehicle. Maybe you're going to drive to wherever you're going to visit. Spirit, what's this mentality of of all earth signs? The Queen of Swords came out. Can't even see. The Queen of Swords came out. So I feel like mentally you're being very discerning. Also maybe you're practicing cord cutting. You're cutting certain people and situations off. Um, I also feel like maybe you're trying to be fair in some type of situation, whatever the situation is for you. Now, for some people, it's not gonna be for all earth signs. But like, if you're a low vibrational person, maybe maybe you're stalking somebody, or somebody could be stalking you, perhaps. Um, I don't know who this person would be. It could be the other woman, other man, but that's not going to be for everybody. That's not everybody's situation. What I'm really feeling is using your discernment and your intuition and just learning, who deserves to be in your life and who doesn't. Also, maybe, you're not very approachable as well. And it could be because people could see you as somebody that's very serious and they could tell that you're like a no nonsense type of person. So maybe they're kind of scared to approach you because they know that they can't approach you any kind of way. At the bottom is the moon card. So definitely has something to do with using your intuition as well as your instinct. And it could be something that's hidden from you. Maybe that's why you're waiting for some type of answers or you're questioning something. Holy Spirit, what needs to change? What's either transmuting or needs to change? What's transmuting or needs to change? The King of Wands came out. So I feel like maybe you're needing to take your power back in a situation. Also, maybe if this resonates with you, maybe practicing more integrity. Or if this is somebody else, maybe there needs to be more integrity in a situation. Also, with the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords, I mean the King of Wands, maybe you're somebody that helps people. You can be somebody who helps people. You can sit down with people and have conversations with them, and maybe help them see what needs to be released from their lives, and also maybe what they need to work on. And with the King of Wands, it makes me feel like uh, allowing people to live in their passion, but also helping them to realize their potential. It could even be something about ego, earth signs. This could be you or somebody else. Take it how it resonates. You know where you go in the situation. Maybe some type of ego needs to change in a situation. Maybe somebody likes to be in control all the time. And it's all about ego, having power and control. Maybe that needs to change. The Ace of Cups at the bottom, so it could have something to do with being more loving, with yourself and other people, opening your heart to maybe situations or whatever it is. What's the resolution, Holy Spirit? Judgment came out with the Judgment card. So maybe either you're going to make a decision or you're going to choose not to make a decision. Um, That's what it is. I mean, the word resolution, even though I said what's the resolution, the word resolution usually means, deciding on, making some type of decision or not deciding. With the judgment card, it definitely makes me feel like making some type of final decision to do something. Also, maybe you could be praying for something or you ask God or whoever you believe in. You could have asked for a sign. You could have prayed about something, and maybe you're needing to just be patient and listen. Pay attention to the signs around you. Signs come in all kind of ways, so you just have to be um, open to accept however they can get through to you because they work through how you're able to communicate with them. It's different for everybody. Y'all reading kind of short. Everybody else had a long reading. But that's probably because I had to start over. Holy Spirit, tell me more about this King of Wands, please. I'm going to try to make it a little longer for y'all. The Page of Wands and the Hierophant. Hierophant out here, which is Taurus energy. So that's y'all energy. Also with the Page of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, that's Earth sign energy. So maybe you're needing to be more lighthearted in the situation. If you're somebody who has a lot of knowledge, as we've already discussed, um, maybe it's time for you to share what you know with other people, but make it understandable for each individual as well so they can apply it to their lives. Um, there could be some type of news about, I don't know, something's like on a record or something about a record. For some people, this could just be saying, if you're dealing with somebody that's immature, or if this is you, maybe that needs to change as well. Maybe being more honest, speaking the truth. It also could have something to do with society, or like a religious, how you view things. Maybe that could be changing, and you could be learning how to think for yourself. It's definitely with this page of swords out here. It makes me think of, new ways of seeing life, new philosophies, new ideas, new uh, system of thoughts. It could even be science. I'm not sure if this is even having outdated beliefs or just being stubborn. This could have something to do with something that's owned, like you own something. I don't know if this what this would be, like if it's a home or some type of talent you have, like music, something like that. And if this is not like religious or having to do with society, this could be something with like a higher up in whatever field this is, or whatever, aspect of your life this pertains to. It could have something to do with people who are higher up. I don't know if I want to say in authority. It could be authority, but um, it could just be people who run certain things, people who make rules. Hmm. Holy Spirit, clarify the page of swords for me, please, for all earth signs. Hmm. The Knight of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. So I did say something about relocating with the Knight of Wands. It definitely talks about relocating, or maybe taking action on something. But I feel like maybe you're also waiting for some type of feedback, which makes a lot of sense because I said you had answers. Maybe you were waiting for some type of answer. You were questioning something. Um, hmm. For some people, maybe somebody seen somebody doing something with somebody else, or there was some type of communication about that, or you're waiting for communication about that. That's not going to be for everybody. For some people, this is actually advancement in your career or job. You could be looking for a new job, or it's some type of goal that you're waiting to manifest. Maybe also it has to do with your will, focusing your will to manifest whatever this is. Holy Spirit, what can you tell me about the Chariot, please? What's at the bottom? The Ten of Cups is at the bottom. So I definitely feel like it's something involving your purpose, as well as an opportunity for prosperity. And again, family as well. So it definitely could have something to do with the home. What's the Chariot? I ain't clarify all these with the other signs, but their reading was a lot longer. So and then the Ten of Cups is still at the bottom, but the High Priestess came out. So, hmm. Again, it's going back to your intuition. Maybe trusting your intuition in the near future. Moving forward with something. If this is involving another person, maybe the feelings is mutual. It could even be something that's secret, maybe. I don't know what this is. Like if somebody's a mistress or something. Hmm. Or a mister. I definitely feel like in the near future, um, maybe you're going to be moving forward with working with uh your spiritual team, and also operating from your your inner compass, you know, your inner knowing. Maybe also you're going to become more mysterious, learning how to keep certain things to yourself. Holy Spirit, clarify the tower, please, for all earth signs. The Six of Pentacles. So it could be a certain how you're feeling right now. I mean, this could go one or two ways. Um, well, it could go a few ways. Maybe you're gonna be either. Maybe how you're feeling is that there's an abrupt ending to something. Um, I don't know if this involves like money transfers or bank accounts. It could even just be, being responsible with what you do have, like your finances. Also, this talks about sharing resources, and it could even be about something in the community, maybe. Maybe you're feeling like, or you could be feeling shocked about something. Maybe you're going to be gifted something, or you want to gift somebody something. That's also a possibility with the hangman at the bottom. So the hangman at the bottom is like surrendering to some type of experience or situation. Um, and it could be some forgiveness that may need to be had. Either this is on your behalf or somebody else or all around. There needs to be forgiveness. Also, maybe something's at a pause. I mean, that makes a lot of sense with the tower. And I'm saying, something might be an abrupt ending, but with endings, there is always a new beginning. So maybe, you're just feeling like you're in limbo right now. And maybe it's just something that's, at a pause. Maybe it's not an ending, it could just be a pause. And maybe that's really shocking to you emotionally. I think I'm going to end it right here and I'm going to do an oracle for you all. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, what message do you have for all earth signs? Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Somebody could be holding on to something. I don't know if this is money. Definitely feels like money. I mean, it could be your money or it could be somebody else's money. But somebody could be holding on to something. It could be a lot of money as well. Or it could just be family. Maybe somebody's trying to hold on to their family or a family unit. And maybe that could be something that's being heartbroken. I mean, making you feel heartbroken. Maybe because there's sudden changes happening. You could feel like there's a sudden change that's taking place in your life. But it also could be a delay as well, as I said already, you know, or a minor setback. And maybe this could be something that was written that you read. Spirit, what's the message for all earth signs? Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Or there was some type of harsh truth about something. The impossible made possible is what came out for all earth signs. I'm going to read it. If I can find a page. The impossible made possible. Love brings the sea into boiling and turns the mountain into a pebble. Love creates infinite openings in the dark sky and shudders the earth with its magnitude. And I'm flipping the page. Actually, I'll read it. I'll read all of it. She spins, this great earth goddess, upon invisible strings amongst a wildly pulsating ballet of life. Stars are born, live and die all around her. Life moves in constant flux, and still she spins in her great loving constant uh, pirouettes. How can this be? All of creation is born from nothing. Out of endless silence and darkness, light emerges. What strange magic is this? The sun heats the solar system and burns with the power to destroy life. Yet it is a force by which life is sustained. Surely this makes no sense and cannot be. We dance in the realm of the impossible and made possible constantly, you and I. We are so engrossed in it, so familiar with it, and yet blind to it, that these constant impossibilities happening in every moment fail to inspire us. Yet, what are your biggest, boldest, most extraordinarily impossible dreams compared to this great impossibility of life itself? Ah, they are but tiny seeds in the Creator's masterful hand, being now planted in the heavenly garden. Yes, they are being planted right now, for the moon tells us the time is right. Most tenderly shall they be watched over, nurtured into fullness according to the season. Yes, that growth is assured. The impossible is now made possible. We only limit what we believe to be possible by our lack of imagination. The divine has recourse to all that is and all that is yet to be. There Is there any limit to the resources of the heavens? No. So then why has not every impossible dream now been rendered possible, indeed manifest in shining glory upon the earth? The human heart knows everything envisioned can manifest according to divine timing and grace. Yet the mind does quake with fear, so much so that it will not listen to the heart at times. That fear is a childlike nightmare that should you offer yourself up to the sacred loving power of the great creator, you might be found to be lacking. The mind holds itself captive with dark fantasies of that profound rejection and then avoids confronting it directly at all costs. It creates barriers instead, truly nothing more than lines in the sand, yet believed to be forts. But what strongholds can resist love? It is like water. It seeps into every available space and changes form to survive in every environmental condition. With unfailing intelligence, it creates life. From steam to ice, rainfall, the river, and ocean, rain descending into snowflakes, snow capping the peak, expressing itself with beauty and genius. It nestles under the earth and rises to the sky, only to return to the earth again. It will erode blockages and prevail. No matter how long the process takes, it carves the earth into shape and form. Where it is, there is life. Such is the adaptable intelligence and persistence of water, just as the power of love. So now you are guided by this loving power to drop the doubt, shed the incredible, I can't even say the word, incredible, credit, I can't even say it, y'all. Shed the incredulity and open the mind. Allow your imagination to be inspired as though you are a child in a great garden, hearing the breath of the earth in the wind whipped leaves, and the voices of the ancestors in birdsong. The universe wants something to happen for you, something beautiful, something utterly improbable, and something perfect for your path, your own unique divine destiny. Your mind will wonder if it is even possible. People around you may wonder the same thing, but your heart will burn for it to become real, to become more than a fantastic, improbable dream. You want it with all your soul. You may not even be consciously aware as yet what this great desire is, but your heart knows. It holds the secret knowledge and will unveil it when your mind can handle it. When your heart is much more powerful than your mind, you won't unintentionally block the incredible grace of manifestation seeking to pour into your thirsty soul like the sweetest, purest water of blessing. I'm gonna say that word again. Incredulity. 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 That's how you pronounce it. I was not about to be defeated by that word. There is a sacred honoring ritual. If you would like to perform this, you can. It's up to you. And you can also change certain words, if that also makes you comfortable. It says, place your hands very lightly at your throat. Say aloud, with Rumi who loves me unconditionally as my witness, I now offer myself into the hands of the all loving creative intelligence of the universe. I release all vows, intentions, or beliefs ever made, consciously or unconsciously, in this or any lifetime, that are based in doubt and fear, holding back from creative fruition of my soul upon the earth. I dedicate myself to love and accept the gift of grace that brings me into greater fulfillment now. May I be blessed so I can surrender resistance and accept what is coming to me now for what it is, a gift of love. So be it. And then it says, place your hands at your heart and focus on your breath for a moment or two as it flows in and out. When you are ready, place your hands in prayer and bow your head to your hands. You have completed your sacred honoring ritual. So, Earth signs, I hope I've given you some clarity, and I will see everybody in the next one. And everybody have a blessed day.